about that? I hear somebody did get some fireworks lit up under their butts. Yay, way to go. Good job. I hear it was due to the feds telling Hawkins County to do that and bring little Miss Jody Poole in. But hey, I could be wrong. That don't matter though. The point is, old girl got pulled in for questioning today. No matter how she got there or who got her there, she's there, right? Now that's a start. Frankly, I hope they keep her. Well, I was hoping they kept her, but I see she's on alive right now. So I guess that didn't work out. She's trying to backpedal and say she was resting today and all that kind of stuff. But hey, like I said, it's a start. You know, she knew drugs was being sold and or given to minors, not just Summer, and that's a crime. If what she said is true, she knew they were being given by Candace to Summer and other minor children to be sexually abused. That's a major crime. She sat on it for over a year, and in my eyes, that makes her just as guilty. Now, she can go in there and turn it around now and tell the truth and make it right. Sure she can. But she's gonna have to, in the name of Summer Wells and saving her own butt, squeal like a pig and tell it all so they can go after the big fish, Candace, who was buying and drugging these minors, if that was the truth, in my opinion. And if she knows more, then she has to tell more, period. I mean, that's just the way it is. She can't go around and say her life is in danger and she's scared of Monster and then get on YouTube and tell such horrible things about him and Candace and others. If these people are so dangerous and so terrorizing, and she's gonna get murdered, as she said, her and her family, when she lives on a main road, and knowing if she puts this information out like that, that any one of them or someone they know that's so dangerous could come at any time and do a drive-by or worse. Come on now. Y'all use some common sense here. Shit. I mean, get real. I mean, I honestly think Jody was, all the time, has been doing distractions. That's what I've always said. But I think she's just been putting her foot in her mouth one too many times, if you ask me. So, is this the truth? Is it a lie? Is it a little bit of truth and a little bit of lie mixed together? I don't know. That's for the police to figure out. You know? I just hope that they do a lie detector test. She's always said, oh, I'm open for all that. Okay, well, she's willing and able, she says. I hope they go back on every single thing she's ever said. Her Facebook, from what I can tell, is gone. Her Messenger looks like it's still up, but her Facebook is gone. Now, y'all can speculate it's still there. Well, BS. She even said tonight in her live, She took it down. She took it down. Come out of her own mouth. So it could be privatized. I don't know. So is she lying or is she telling the truth? It come out of her own mouth tonight. She took it down, she said in her live the other night. So again, it's out of her own mouth. It's gone. She took it down. I don't know. Maybe Ellie is downloading everything. Who knows? Anything's possible in this case. You know, don't come at me. I gave Jody Sue a chance. I used to go listen to her, and I used to comment, and I felt bad for her when everyone started going after her. So I tried to stay out of it. I really did. But I just tried to stay out of it. That did not work. Yeah, I felt bad for her when everyone started going after her. But she came for me when I did not ask for her. Can I have that? Can I have that? Oh, let's see. I got it. Thank you. All right. Yeah, but she came for me when I did not ask for her. Then I said what I said, and it was over. Until it came out of her own mouth. She sat on this information a year that she knew Andy sold Candace drugs to sedate Summer and minors, all up on that hill, to be SA'd and sold drugs to minors. No, hell to the no, 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 no. I can't stand behind that in no way, shape, or form. Sorry, but not sorry. I'm for Summer Moon Utah Wells. And God have mercy on anyone who had any hand in at all in the disappearance of hiding, setting on information, or any nonsense to keep that child gone or hurt her ever in any way. Period. Don't come at me with no bullshit. Oh, hell to the no, no, no. Oh, and yes, by the way, when they bring you in for questioning, whether you come in on your own and they question you, they get you to come in by calling you and telling you to come in. You call them and they tell you to come in, or they set you an appointment up. FYI, you're a suspect, hun. Just saying. Also, I want to point out 2 more things. I watched Nana's video the other day where she read off questions she had for Ronnie Lawson, and I left her a comment that she needs to print that off and mail those to him, and I would follow, and I think, in my opinion, others should too. Well, I did just that. I've been pretty busy this last week and weekend, especially with my family. You know, I do have a real life besides YouTube. And, you know, but I do think that very good questions, Nana. And it doesn't matter if you have the same questions, you have most of the same questions, your own questions. I feel like that if you're a creator or a sub and you think about this, whether you go back to the very beginning and you really sit down and think about this and you type whatever your questions out and you mail this in to print it out, write it, whatever, and you mail it in to Ronnie, I don't think it's going to take up time. I think it's going to be helpful. That's my opinion. But anyway, I did just that. I was going to openly read it, but again, I haven't had time. I've been busy, and I'm going to actually send mine in tomorrow. I just thought I would throw that in with this video and let you know that. All I got to do now is get a stamp and envelope, and I'll do that in the morning. I'm right by the post office, so I'll do that. Anyway, get that done. I think it would be a great idea. Second, let's see, second thing. Let's see, what was it? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I watched a JLR video, and it doesn't matter if you love him, hate him, like him, love him. He has good intentions, he has good information, and he's a young guy who should actually be out doing young guy stuff, but instead he's pouring his heart and soul into trying to find information and leads on Summer Wells. I think he's doing a good job. You get your information where you can. But anyway, I say give him a chance. Anyone can better their life. He says he wants to better his life and do good in life, and I think he's doing a good job. And you know, that's up to you. Be your own judge. I think everybody should work together, but that being said, you know, you make your own judgments. My point is, the video that I watched, okay, we all know the dispatch calls come out, but the original dispatch 911 calls have not come out for June 15th to be released. You know, in my opinion, I've always said, why not? Other cases, they have. I don't know why they're holding these so close to the vest. I know that we don't want to do anything to hinder or hurt Summer's investigation in any way, shape, or form. I would not want to do that or be the cause of that. However, why? It's been over a year, and like he had a good point. If she's not found 5 or 10 years from now, are they still not going to release it? I mean, what's the deal? What's the big secret? You know, and he did videotape when they were up there, I don't know, back in January or something, but that's not the important thing. Now, they would have gave them, if they would have paid for original calls up to Ben Hill Road for anything else prior to that date. So my question is, if they have no leads, and again, maybe they have more than they know, or letting us know, or the public know, but again, if you can pay for any records backwards, any calls backwards prior to that date, why can you not pay for those calls? Now, my understanding is nobody in Tennessee has this, what do you call that? Nobody in Tennessee has specifically asked for those calls. But you have to be a resident of Tennessee to ask for those calls to be released. And they told JLR on recording, no, nobody has asked from Tennessee who is a resident. So I, one, implore y'all, if you're in Tennessee, to ask that they be released, and if they're not, ask why not. But the good news is, click, 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 click. I got family all in Tennessee, and I spoke with the majority of them today, and guess who's going to be writing and requesting those calls? Ding, 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 ding. You got it. So, I just wanted to let you know. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. But thank you, JR, for that information, and you're doing a great job. And thank you, everybody, for listening. And I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July with your family and friends and loved ones. And hold everybody close, and always remember, things can change in the blink of an eye. If you have any information on Summer Moon Utah wells, please call 1-800-TBI-FIND.